By the time the Browns realized what was happening, it was already too late. 1. The first fracture, November 2024, Cleveland. The first report was quiet, just a whisper in the wind during a Tuesday morning press conference. Deshaun has some discomfort in his throwing shoulder. It's just precautionary. That was the first crack in what would become a fractured timeline. Cleveland Browns fans had heard that phrase before, just precautionary. But with Watson, those words had become part of a cursed script. After trading so much to acquire him and standing by him through storms, they had believed 2024 would finally be their year. But Deshaun Watson never saw the end of the season. By week 12, the discomfort had transformed into a complex rotator cuff tear and microfracture diagnosis, unreported for weeks. Fans erupted in rage. Analysts questioned the franchise's medical staff. The Browns front office, shell-shocked, went radio silent. Behind the scenes, chaos was unfolding. 2. The draft dream elsewhere. Two rising stars were carving their names into the college football pantheon. Shedeur Sanders at Colorado and Dillon Gabrie at Oregon. Both had different paths. Shedeur under the coaching of his father, Deion, Coach Prime Sanders, and Dillon, the underdog-turned-hero in Eugene. Cleveland had quietly been scouting them both. The plan was simple. Draft one of them in 2025 as Watson's eventual successor. Groom them under Deshaun's wing. Give the city a new hero in waiting and build a future. But Deshaun's injury and its hidden timeline changed everything. Now, the Browns needed a quarterback now. No grooming, no slow build. The patience was gone, the media vicious, and the fanbase unforgiving. 3. The conspiracy theory. A leak from inside the Browns' medical department sparked a conspiracy storm on X, formerly Twitter. A thread claimed Watson's injury had been diagnosed as early as Week 7, but ownership had ordered silence to keep ticket sales high and playoff hopes alive. Fans dubbed it the Shouldergate. Within days, #FreeShedeur and #Dillon Gabr were trending. NFL agents took notice. Players did too. Shedeur Sanders' camp quietly removed Cleveland from his list of desirable franchises in their pre-draft talks. Deion Sanders, never one to mince words, went live on his Instagram. Greater than "Ain't no way I'm letting my son go to a team that hides injuries and ruins young talent. We smart over here. We think long-term." That hit Cleveland like a nuclear bomb. 4. The desperation, April 2025, NFL Draft Week. The Browns had the 5th overall pick, a result of a spiraling end to their season after Watson's injury finally sidelined him permanently. They were in prime position to get a top-tier QB, but rumors started swirling that both Shedeur and Dillon's agents were requesting meetings with QB-friendly franchises only. It was code. Code for not Cleveland. That's when Browns GM Ryan Abrams made a mistake. He tried to call Coach Prime directly, bypassing Shedeur's agent, trying to talk man-to-man. Coach Prime took that call, then posted a screenshot of the call log with the caption, "Greater than stay professional. That's what we teach our boys." It was over. Shedeur's agent leaked that Shedeur would sit out his rookie year rather than sign with the Browns. Dillon's camp went softer but issued a fit matter statement that many saw as a warning shot. 5. The Watson factor. Watson, for his part, stayed quiet through most of this. That is, until a podcast appearance in May, his first since the injury. Greater than look, I tried to play through it. I wasn't lying to anyone. I wanted to win for Cleveland. Maybe the staff should have stopped me earlier, maybe not. But blaming me for them losing out on some college QB, that's not on me. That's on management. It was a grenade. Former Browns players jumped to defend him. Analysts called it classic damage deflection. Fans were torn. But the damage was done. Cleveland became a cautionary tale for rising QBs, a place where timelines broke careers. 6. The draft night disaster. Draft night arrived. The camera panned to Shedeur Sanders, looking calm in a deep maroon suit, surrounded by family. Dillon Gabrie sat alone with his fiancée in a simpler setting, smiling nervously. Pick 1. Patriots selected OT to protect their investment. Pick 2. Commanders took Jaden Daniels. Pick 3. Broncos made a move no one expected. They traded up to take Shedeur Sanders. Applause. Fighterworks. Coach Prime was seen crying. Shedeur nodded, knowing he dodged a bullet. Pick 4. Titans grabbed a top WR. Then it was Cleveland. The room held its breath. ESPN analysts whispered about a trade. Then the announcement. Greater than with the 5th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Mason Wyatt, quarterback, Michigan State.